Hello, everyone. Very good afternoon to everyone who's joined us on this platform today. I welcome you all to the summit where our focus is a holistic approach to World Health Day. First of all, thank you for giving us your time and being amazing viewers. The comment sections are literally on fire. So, thank you so much. I honor all of you who have taken out time and you choose to be here in spite of having a very busy day. This shows me your dedication to be a part of a larger cause and the kind of evolved beings you are. So, Atma Namaste to everybody here. There is a famous quote by Eckhart Tolle. It goes like this: the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but the thoughts about it. Be aware of the thoughts you are thinking. So, basically, all of it means everything starts with your mind. आप कुछ सोचते हैं, उसके बाद आप कहते हैं. It is this reason why we have our brain on top and not our mouth on top. Imagine, अगर ये ऐसा होता तो कितना बड़ा गलत काम हो जाता. That is why we have to filter our thoughts, then see from our eyes, then listen, breathe in, and then talk. That is how life is designed for all of us. That is how God intended for all of us. Now, I want to give you an amazing fact here. There are an average of 70,000 thoughts throughout the period of 24 hours that are there in our brain. And we have to thank our brain because it keeps filtering these thoughts, analyzes our thoughts, and it has a mesh kind of a thing to separate the irrelevant and the relevant thoughts. And that is how we end up keeping the memorable parts in our memory and rest of it is just filtered out. Imagine you cannot have those 70,000 thoughts at one point of time. So many things to keep in your mind. Before we proceed further, can we do a quick activity? Hardly it will take 5 minutes. So everybody, please sit erect, sit confidently and close your eyes just for 2 minutes. Now quickly take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I want all of you to open your eyes and look around wherever you are, be it a room, be it in your car, or be it in a garden at this moment, and find all the things that are red in color. Quickly, I'll give you 2 seconds and just keep a count of the things that you've found. All right? So here you go. Go ahead and find all the things that are red in color. Are you able to find something? I hope you're able to find something in your room. All right. So I want you all to go ahead and put the number in the chat box. How many things have you found? You can open your eyes and now type in the chat box. Is it like 5, 3, 6, 10, 20, whatever the number is? Yeah? Again, please close your eyes. Once again. All right. Now, remember, if you were able to find any yellow colored things in the room. Isn't it tricky? Since I asked you to look at only red color, I don't think our mind went to find the yellow color things or the brown color things or even the whites. You know why? The simple reason is our focus was on noticing the red color in the room and we ignored everything else. Exactly, that is what happened. Imagine if you're planning to buy a Rolls-Royce car or, that beautiful little black dress that we have been wanting to have for a long time. Wherever you go, you will only find those things because that is what your mind wants you to find right now. These are the proofs that your mind keeps giving back to you. I remember when I was a pregnant woman, I could only see pregnant women around me. Trust me. And this has happened with most of my friends too. We have all at one point of time found all of us to be, finding the pregnant women, or if I was wearing a black dress, I was going and looking at somebody who was wearing a black dress. All of this is just a mind game that we have. So simply said, wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. So I want you to recognize the patterns where you're putting your energies into on a daily basis. So let's say if energy is like money, would you use it wisely or would you waste it? You will use it wisely, right? Okay. There was, during World War II, Japan's economy had broken down And how did they rebuild the economy? There was a simple technique called Kaizen. Kaizen is a very simple thing to do. It's a mindset of small continuous improvements. So what happens as humans, we get overwhelmed with so many things happening around us. So for example, today when my dear friends were talking here about health and having a healthy mindset and a healthy body. So let's say if my goal is to be 58 kgs, I have to not be obsessed with the 58 kgs. I have to start looking at things in a small proportion. What is that one small thing that I can do today to help me reach that goal? Obviously, I cannot become a 58 kg woman overnight, right? So Kaizen is exactly that. Small steps taken towards a bigger goal. What happens, in our lifestyle, usually what we do, let's say if you have a house, घर है आपका घर काफी सालों पहले बनाया है आपने, घर में पेंटिंग होनी है, कभी घर में लीकेज हो रही है, कभी घर की फ्लोरिंग खराब हो गई है, कभी कहीं पर टाइल टूटा हुआ है. What do we do? Aren't we supposed to fix it one by one? But what most of us do is we wait for everything to deteriorate and then we fix everything together. Now imagine, is it possible to fix everything in day one? It is not. That is why whenever something's you have to take an action, start with the smallest action. Small actions are at the heart of Kaizen. By taking steps so tiny, they may seem even trivial. They may seem, कि ये क्या चीज है, आप शायद खुद पे हंसेंगे. But trust me, that is how you will build up. That is how you will go towards your goal. Slow होगा, painless होगा, tortoise pace में होगा, but होगा. Because that change will happen, and that when that change will happen, it will be a permanent change. So tomorrow, if you want to be healthy, let's say, क्या एक पहली चीज करेंगे आप? खाना बंद नहीं कर सकते, पानी पीना बंद नहीं कर सकते. You cannot say कि okay, I am going to pump up iron in the gym for 4 hours today. All that is impossible, है ना? Trust me, I have done all that. I have tried doing all that, but मुझे पता है कि when it comes to the actual reality, आप पहले छोटी से छोटी चीज से शुरू करेंगे. तो आप कैसे शुरू करेंगे? पहले आप अपना गोल बनाएंगे. So let's say because it's a World Health Day, let's say we are talking about our health. So the goal is to be an ideal weight or have an ideal health. Weight need, the scale is actually just a number game. You need not actually stick to the number. It is about overall health. So अब सबसे पहली चीज क्या करेंगे? मुझे अगर सुबह 5 बजे उठ के एक्सरसाइज करना है, मैं क्या करूंगी? I will just keep thinking about it. But ideally what I'm supposed to do? बेड के साथ में शूज तैयार रख लूं, सॉक्स तैयार रख लूं कि मुझे सुबह आधा घंटा 5 to 5:30 वॉक करने जाना है. और अलार्म लगा लेती हूँ मैं. अच्छा, हम अलार्म तो लगा लेते हैं, बट उठता कोई नहीं है. व्हाट डू वी डू? मेल रॉबिन्स है हमारी बहुत एक फेमस ऑथर. उन्होंने एक टेक्निक बताई है विच आई ऑल्सो फॉलो. सो देयर विल बी at least 3 alarms that will be ringing in my house when I have to try and wake up. But trust me, what I do, the last alarm when it rings, I just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and I just do it. Nike का tagline याद है ना आपको? Just do it. Exactly like that. Just do it. Think of something, say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just jump into it. Trust me, the moment you jump into it, all your inhibitions, all your excuses, they will take a backseat and आप action mode में आ जाएंगे. और एक बार अगर आप एक्शन मोड में आ गए, nothing can stop you. And that action mode will actually give the entire day, your entire day will become a better day because of that. Try करना ये. Secondly, again, अगर आपको अपना एक better relationship करना है किसी के साथ, सबसे पहले अपने साथ ही कर लेते हैं. Why not try with us? है ना? क्यों? क्योंकि हम पहले अपने आप को तो वैल्यू कर लें. पहले अपने आप को वैल्यू करेंगे तभी तो दुनिया को वैल्यू कर पाएंगे. So start. Find your why. Why do you want to value yourself? Possibly because you want somebody to love you. But पहले अपने आप को तो प्यार कीजिए ना. So currently you're feeling, let's say if you're feeling unloved and you want to be feeling loved, ये bridge करो ना gap को. It is not rocket science. It's very small steps. What can you do today? What can you do tomorrow? What can you do the day after tomorrow? Look at the cumulative effect. अच्छा, घड़ी देखिए ना, शायद मेरे पीछे भी एक घड़ी लगी हुई है. घड़ी की सुई कैसे मूव करती है? Is it like, no, it moves just one second. Imagine life is like that. It's like a clock. एक डिग्री चेंज लेके आना लाइफ में बहुत बड़ा काम नहीं है. This is how we have to train our mind, because if you don't train our mind the right way, we become overwhelmed and then we leave everything. फिर तो हम सोचते हैं जैसे जिंदगी चल रही है चलने दो. बचपन में याद है हम लोग स्टोरी पढ़ते थे, क्रो एंड द जग एंड द स्टोन्स। एक कौवा उड़ रहा था कहीं डेजर्ट पे, उसको एक जग में थोड़ा सा पानी दिखा, पानी बहुत नीचे था, जग का जग वाज लाइक रियली टॉल. What did it do? It did not give up. It threw small tiny stones for the water to fill up. It then, once the water was there on the top, it drank and then it flew away. ऐसे ही small steps लीजिए. लाइफ बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं है, छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स वाली चीज है. अच्छा, अब क्या होगा? हम ये सब काम तो कर लेंगे, पर हमारा माइंड तो प्ले करेगा गेम. क्यों? क्या करने की जरूरत है? Why do you have to wake up in the morning? सो जाना, 5-10 मिनट और सो जा, आधा घंटा और सो जा. कल तो रात को 12 बजे सोए थे, अरे यार आज रात को फिर पार्टी है, दोस्तों से मिलने जाना, चलो और 5 मिनट सो जाओ. नहीं नहीं यार, कुछ नहीं होता, क्या बात है, आज खा ले. अच्छा, somebody who's on a diet plan, what will they do? Oh my god, I can't eat. So all of these things are our mind games. Now you have to quiet your mind. How do you do it? There is a Harvard neuroscientist by the name of Dr. Srini Pillai. He says, he gives a mantra basically. उनका process का नाम है CIRCA, CIRCA. It's basically focusing your awareness and your attention deliberately. अब focus deliberate करते हैं, क्योंकि attention तो हमारा deliberate जाएगा नहीं. It's like the red color. Remember, you have to be very deliberate about taking your attention to that point. पहली चीज C, chunk it down. छोटे छोटे pieces में organize करो, क्योंकि brain एक एक्टिविटी पे एक टाइम पे फोकस कर सकता है. मैं जब रेड पे फोकस कर रही थी, येलो नहीं दिख रहा था मुझे. एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. एक एक चीज पे एक्टिविटी पे करिए. इतने बड़े पहाड़ को छोटे 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 पोर्शंस में ब्रेक कीजिए, एंड देन यू टेक अ मैनेजेबल स्टेप. ओके, सो जैसे मैंने बताया, अगर आपको हेल्दी होना है तो पहली चीज क्या कर सकते हैं? कुछ नहीं, पहले जूते तैयार कर लो और सॉक्स डाल के रख लो. योर माइंड विल बी सो हैप्पी दैट यू आर ऑलरेडी प्रोसेसिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन. दिमाग ना बात करते रहेगा, यार सो जाओ, रेस्ट कर लो थोड़ा देर. जस्ट इग्नोर इट. Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up. C is chunk it down. I is for ignore. So ignore the mental chatter. Look at your goal. कि आपने क्या अचीव करना है, उसके हिसाब से आप चलते बनो. रियलिटी चेक. अच्छा, क्या होगा? 2 दिन तो उठ गए, थर्ड डे व्हाट विल हैपन? यार 2 दिन तो उठ गए, आज थोड़ा रेस्ट कर लेते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, ये एक दिन छुट्टी ले लेते हैं. लेट्स से इफ यू ओवरस्लेप्ट दैट डे एंड यू डिड नॉट वेक अप, व्हाट डू वी डू? अरे यार आज तो कर नहीं पाए, मेरे से तो कुछ होने नहीं वाला, let's leave it here. Don't ever do that. Remember, ये छोटी चीज है, it's just a small thing. Let it pass and try and do the next step what is required. This is just one moment and don't make it dissolve into the next. Okay, so reality check पे रखिए. C is chunk it down. I is for ignore your mental chatter. R is reality check. Reality check बहुत जरूरी है. We are not superhumans. We will falter, but then we'll also get up. कंट्रोल चेक कैसे करेंगे? अच्छा, आज मैं 5 बजे नहीं उठी, आई वोक अप एट 6, आई मिस्ड माई वॉक. व्हाट डू आई प्लान ऑन कंट्रोलिंग दिस, और आई जस्ट लेट इट फ्लो? कल भी 6 बजे उठेंगे, फिर भी उठेंगे? नहीं. यू विल गो बैक, यू विल चेक, यू विल कीप अ चेक ऑफ द थिंग्स एंड यू कैन कंट्रोल द एक्शंस दैट यू कैन टेक. व्हाट आर द एक्शंस दैट यू कैन कंट्रोल? You can actually pat yourself on the back for the 2 days that you did very well. What were the emotions when you felt when you woke up that early in the morning? You did that 30 minutes walk. Go back to that emotion, tap into that emotion, keep a check on that and control, and take back the control of your life. Lastly, attention shift. Attention shift कैसे करेंगे? अब आप प्रॉब्लम पे शिफ्ट करोगे अपना एनर्जी या सोल्यूशन पे? प्रॉब्लम पे करोगे तो फिर कुछ तो सोल्यूशन मिलने नहीं वाला. सोल्यूशन पे फोकस कर लेते हैं. What can I do better next day? What can I do the next day? अगर मेरा बीच में let's say एक दिन ऐसे हो जाता है, let's say if you are on a diet plan, एक दिन cheat meal हो गया, what do I do? I breathe, I let it go and then I move on. अगले दिन वापस उसी diet plan पे शुरू कर लेती हूँ ना. Why do we have to beat ourselves? Also, the best thing that one can do is find an accountability partner. Figure out who can help you. Maybe it's somebody in your family, maybe it's your children. I remember once I had told my children कि मुझे दिन में ना 2 बॉटल पानी पीना है. And I remember when I gave them the task for the first 2 days, they were so enthusiastic. They would come and give me, Mama, your bottle is not yet empty. Finish करो, आपको दूसरा बॉटल देना है मैंने. So they were very enthusiastic. So have an accountability partner who keeps pushing you. It could be a friend, it could be a family, it could be a co-worker, it could be anybody who you connect to, who is on the same path as you, right? अच्छा, ये सब तो हम चलो फिर भी कर लेंगे, ठीक है. पर क्या होता है ना, हमारे लिमिटिंग बिलीव्स आ जाती हैं. We have these paradigms that are not serving us. What do? I tried last year. मैंने यही चीज ट्राई की थी, हुआ नहीं था मुझसे. क्या करें? अरे यार, बोला तो है कि खाना मतलब खाने में मेरे को मीठा नहीं खाना, बट आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन डू इट. व्हाट डू आई डू? आई वुड से एक शीट ऑफ पेपर को लेना, फोल्ड करना उसका हाफ में, ठीक है. उसमें आपने लिखना क्या क्या बिलीव्स है. मैं वेट गेन कर रही हूँ, आई एम इनकेपेबल ऑफ रिड्यूसिंग वेट, आई एम इनकेपेबल ऑफ बीइंग डिसिप्लिन, whatever things that are holding your mind. Write it down. Write each and everything down. It may sound funny also. Write down. Now what do? उसी के ऑपोजिट जो हाफ शीट फोल्डर है ना, उसको उसके ऊपर रखे और पोलर ऑपोजिट लिखे कि आप इसको उल्टा कैसे करेंगे. मैं उठ नहीं सकती हूँ सुबह, मैं उठ सकती हूँ. आई एम एंजॉइंग दिस. एंड try to be in that feeling of that new belief system that you're creating in your life. This is how you trick your mind. Mind is very, क्या बोलते हैं, माइंड को असली और नकली का पता नहीं होता. The moment you start tricking your mind, it believes it to be true. अब मैं अगर आंख बंद करके सोचूं, if I go on meditation and I think that I'm in Maldives, trust me, I can actually get the feel of being in Maldives. It's as simple as that. So imagine how our mind can actually help us if we control it. We should not let our mind control it. तो पहले तो चीज हमने बिलीव्स लिख ली कि भाई क्या क्या हमें होल्ड कर रही है. दूसरी तरफ उसी के ऑपोजिट, बहुत ज्यादा वो नहीं करना आपने, उसी के ऑपोजिट लैंग्वेज लिखो. मैं ये नहीं कर सकती, मैं ये कर सकती हूँ. आई एम नॉट गुड एट दिस, आई एम गुड एट दिस. जस्ट राइट दिस. आफ्टर दैट, लास्टली डू वन ब्यूटिफुल एक्टिविटी. आप सोचो कि आप अपनी एक स्क्रिप्ट बना रहे हैं. यू आर इन अ मूवी एंड यू राइटिंग अ स्क्रिप्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ एज ऑन डेट, एंड यू आर लिविंग द वे यू वांट योर लाइफ टू बी. And write it in as much detail as possible. Let's say if I were to talk about women in general, we are healthy, we're feeling loved, our skin is glowing, we're waking up on time and looking after our health. I have a glowing skin, I have beautiful hair, I have a beautiful, little black dress that I can wear, I can fit into. ऐसे लिखिए. Remember, these might sound मतलब it might like pompous हो सकता है. कभी कभी आपको लगता है कि मैं क्या लिख रही हूँ, but that's okay. That's how you trick your mind. Write it down in detail as to what would your life look like 1 year from now if you were to actually do the things that you're trying to do today. And you go back to this every single day. Paste it on a mirror in the bathroom, on your wardrobe, or on the work area, wherever you are. Keep reading it. That will become a positive energizer for you every single day in the morning or maybe in the evening. I would say morning or evening, dono time padhiye. Trust me, your life will change a lot. This is how, simple things that can help our mind are these things. I want to leave you with a small quote by Steve Jobs. Imagine if today were the last day of your life. Would you want to do what you're about to do? Will you still live the life, so-called life that you're living right now, or you would actually want to live the best version of yourself? I am sure the answer is going to be the best version of ourselves. And how do we do? We have to just train our mind. And mind को train करना बहुत simple है ना, जैसे मैंने techniques बताए. Keep doing it in a repeated fashion. And whenever you're stuck, whenever your mind says नहीं कर सकते, tell your mind I'm enough and say, remember the Nike tagline, just do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just do it. All right? So please do this and see the magic happen around you. And trust me, ये आपके ऊपर magic नहीं, ये आपके आसपास के लोगों पे भी magic होगा, because they will see the change in you and they will be inspired to change also. ठीक है ना? Do try this. Now, if you would like to share your thoughts on this, if any of you would like to share the limiting beliefs that you have been carrying or the script of your life or anything that connected with you, please message me on my Instagram account, and I also have my email ID that the team will put up in a short while. I would love to connect with you. And it is the favorite month of the year for me, April. You know why? No guesses. It is my birthday month. So I would like to offer complimentary discovery calls to the first 5 viewers who DM me. All right? ये सिर्फ 5 viewers के लिए है, and ये इसीलिए है क्योंकि अप्रैल में मेरा birthday month है. So please utilize this opportunity. Talk to me. If you like what I'm saying, talk to me. Come and comment on my page and let's connect with each other. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe.